The witnesses have witnessed, the lawyers have lawyered, the judge has judged. Facing up to 25 years in a federal prison for stealing a 42-inch television from a local Best Buy, it's now up to 7 strangers to come together and decide unanimously and beyond a reasonable doubt the fate of 19-year-old Michael Tate. With DNA evidence found at the crime scene, security camera footage of the incident, and an eyewitness who saw the entire thing go down, it seems to me like this should be an open and shut case. Should be. Okay, everybody, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to sit in order of our juror numbers. So 1 down here at the end, then 2, 3, and so on.
You're even bothering to sit down. This case is clear. Let's just vote guilty and get on with our day.
Oh, this chair is comfortable. The one inside the courtroom was really starting to hurt my butt.
My crystal has been telling me guilty ever since it felt Michael's aura.
Whoa.
What is that?
OMG. I can't believe I'm on jury duty with Rufus, a human who identifies as a dog. Yeah, he's TikTok famous.
My kids follow him. He plays Fitch on Twitch.
I'm sorry, I'm allergic to dogs. No offense. Would you mind switching seats with me? Thank you.
Oh, sure. I really love dogs.
Again, why are we bothering to get comfortable? You can't tell me someone here is dumb enough to think this kid's innocent.
Me? I think he's guilty.
If I may, before we get started, I'd like to clear the space of all this negative energy.
Thank you.
If you must.
Should I take my hat off? I think I'm gonna take my hat off.
Show your respect. I'm feeling the positivity already.
You know, I hope this doesn't take too long because I have a date tonight. Look at Draeger. Yeah, I never get matches on Tinder, so when we matched, I just knew he was gonna be the one.
I love love.
Okay, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Finally.
Just 1 second. The space is ready.
Okay, so I think the best way to begin is just to start with a vote, see where everybody stands. Remember that this has to be unanimous. Everybody in agreement. If you have any reason for doubt, then
A few reasons for doubt. I have doubts that you have a functioning brain.
if you have any reason for doubt, then vote not guilty. Now, if you think he is guilty, raise your hand. And if you think not guilty,
When that not guilty came out, I was like, what? I thought I was gonna have a heart attack, like an actual heart attack. What are you talking about?
Are you saying that my crystal is a liar?
Oh, look everybody, it's the Scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz. If I only had a brain.
okay, let's refrain from any name calling. People are entitled to their own opinion.
Exactly, his opinion. I'm talking about facts, a little thing called evidence.
Okay, so let's talk evidence.
Oh, they found his DNA on the scene.
Ooh, what's his DNA stand for? Data, nuclear, antibodies, or...
DNA is just some fake made-up serial number the government came up with to control our brains. I think it's bullshit.
Exactly. You're telling me that the government couldn't have planted his DNA at the scene?
Why would they plant his DNA? It's a TV robbery case.
Where did Michael say he was at the time of the crime?
At the doctor's office.
But the doctor's office has no record of him being there.
Okay, but let me ask you this, my friend. Who do the doctors work for?
The hospital.
The government!
That's right, the government.
That's not accurate. Didn't you take your hat off?
Look, I just don't believe that, the government couldn't have gone to the doctor's office and gotten some DNA and planted it at the scene.
That sounds like something they do.
Seriously?
Yeah. It smells a little fishy to me.
Oh, it might be me. I'm really sweaty.
Oh, you're right, that does sound like something they do. And you know what? I'm starting to think this is all just a bunch of fake news to control our brains. They want us to think what they want us to think. But I'm not going to think what they want us to think. I'm going to think what I think. And you know what I think? Your Honor, he is not guilty.
I'm not the judge, so you don't have to call me Your Honor.
What just happened?
Democracy.
Wow. Another no. My mind is about to blow into a million pieces, but the fun part about me, I love drama. So I'm also going to change my vote to not guilty.
What's happening right now?
My Crystal's starting to get very angry. You don't know what it's like when my Crystal gets angry.
Whoa. Okay, let's settle down.
You sure sound like the honor.
Okay, so if I have this correct, it's now 3 not guilties and 4 guilties.
Team not guilty for life.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
Wait. What time is it? Does anyone, do you have a watch? I don't know. Do you have a watch? Why are there no clocks in here? I can't miss my date. If I miss my date, I might not have another chance. This is my only chance at love.
For me, the worst thing about this whole thing is that they took my phone. Like, what am I supposed to do about my phone? Ugh, guys.
My Crystal told me that the sun told it it's 6:34 p.m.
6:34 p.m. I'm gonna miss my date. It's already over. I was supposed to meet at 6.
It's 10:03 a.m.
Oh, thank God. Guess who's back on the love boat, everybody? Toot toot.
Okay, maybe let's bring this boat back to this case. Okay, there was surveillance footage. We watched Michael commit the crime.
Did we?
Yes.
Did we watch Michael commit the crime?
Yes.
Or did we watch his doppelganger commit the crime?
Seriously? That's your argument? A doppelganger?
Everybody has one. It's true. Well, except for maybe Rufus. He might be one of a kind. I can't get near you.
Okay, everybody does not have a doppelganger.
Yes, they do.
I don't have a doppelganger.
No, it's a government clone. That's all they are.
Oh, and my doppelganger is watching this right now. Hi, me.
I met mine. I did. It was like looking right into a mirror, except no mirror.
So you admit that doppelgangers exist, and that's who we could have watched commit the crime on camera?
No. I mean, yeah. What are the chances?
Exactly.
But there is a chance. Gosh, I mean, if there's a chance I send an innocent man to prison, what would your date think?
Oh, he wouldn't like that.
Oh, he may even hate you for it.
You'd hate me?
Yeah.
I'd hate you.
How could he not? In fact, he might make it a mission to ruin your life since you ruined Michael's life.
They would do that?
Yeah, they would.
I'd ruin your life for less.
But there's a way to avoid all that. If there is the slightest chance that we could have watched a doppelganger commit the crime on camera,
That's
you
not the
just
standard and you know
have
it.
to say not guilty, the slightest chance.
Melissa, stay with me.
There's not guilty.
Oh, damn it.
Your conscience is clear, date.
Oh, thank God.
Well, you know what? I wouldn't be resting too comfortably. My Crystal says you never find love.
Wait, what? Is that true?
All right, enough. Can someone please tell me how a Crystal, a dog, and myself are the only people here with the brain?
Hey! I got a brain. A cat scammed it once.
I rest my case.
Okay, again, please refrain from any name calling. People are entitled to what they believe, no matter how they got there. After updating the tally, it is 4-3 not guilty.
This must be how the Titanic felt when it flipped over. Ugh.
Wolf! Wolf! Exactly. What about the eyewitness? What? I'm sure that's what he said. Wolf!
Yeah, the eyewitness. What did they say again?
That she was standing outside and heard squealing tires, and then 5 seconds later, a Dodge Ram 1500 drove by right with the TV in the back.
And Michael driving away.
Or his doppelganger.
Government clone.
Or Michael.
You know, it's funny to me, and now I'm no scientist, but if she was standing 5 seconds away, the sound from those squealing tires, from that distance, it would register at about
53,000 hertz.
Yes.
Oh, are you saying the Dodge Ram was rented?
Yes. Oh,
No, not hertz, the car rental place. Hertz, the measurement for sound.
Oh.
How could you possibly know that?
That hertz is a measurement for sound?
Or is
No,
it-
you buffoon. You pulled that 53,000 number out of your ass.
Hey, take it easy.
Yeah.
Please continue.
that's
Thank
the
you.
honor.
Now, Rufus, maybe you can help me out with this. If the witness was an average human being, would her human ears be able to hear a sound registering at 53,000 hertz?
Well,
That's right. No, but you would, wouldn't you? Because you have superior hearing compared to humans, don't you? Who's a good doggy now? See, adult humans can only hear up to 20,000 hertz. Anything registering higher than that, and it's too high of a pitch for a human to hear.
Oh, like a dog whistle?
Bingo.
I wish I was a dog. Being a human is so boring. Ugh.
Who are you talking to? If that is the case, she would have to be standing at least 8 seconds away for the sound to register in the witness's ear.
Okay, but there's no way to prove that. And besides, what's the actual difference between 5 and 8 seconds?
3 seconds.
I'm gonna kill you.
Maybe.
Yeah, now, Rufus, I don't want to stereotype here, but I can assume that loyalty is really important to you.
Well,
Just as I thought. Now, let me ask you this. If she was willing to lie to you about how long it took her to see the truck, then what else is she willing to lie to you about? You see, that's the thing about best friends. Just because somebody's your best friend doesn't mean you're their best friend.
Oh, that's sad.
Well, luckily for me, I'm my own best friend.
Ooh, that's like really sad.
That's worse.
Bad.
Administer, if possible, I'd like to consider a revote.
okay, sure. All those who think guilty and not guilty.
It's okay, Rufus. I'll be your best friend.
Dance time!
Okay, the government's got our brains. Everyone under the table, quick!
What are you doing?
Regulars just don't get it. I'm practicing. You think the redheads just get on stage and just start kicking? No, it's called integrity. Who are you when the cameras aren't on you?
The cameras in the sky are always on you.
Oh, my crystal's getting very angry. Whoever defies my crystal will feel its wrath.
Are you happy with yourself?
Quite pleased, actually.
Order, everybody, we need order.
Hey, you are the honorable. You're in charge. You're too much government. I gotta get the hell out of here.
When that crystal broke, I didn't know what was gonna happen. All I could think was, what's gonna happen?
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't listen to you earlier. The crystal has spoken. The boy is innocent.
Give me a break.
Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Are you all really just gonna sit here and set him free? What, so he can steal again? He has to pay for his crime.
Okie dokie. Why are you so determined that he committed the crime?
Because he's clearly a thief, and thieves have to pay.
Okay. But why Michael?
Yeah, it's not like he stole your TV.
Yeah.
I mean, no, of course not. You know, someone once did.
What?
Yeah, just walked into my house and took it off my wall. And they never found the guy. Didn't even try to look for him. Said they had to allocate resources to more important crimes like murder.
Murder?
But that TV was important to me. It was the last thing I had of my mother.
Oh.
And someone has to pay for that, for the hurt that that caused me.
Look, I'm not gonna just stand here and pretend like I know what it feels like to have your TV stolen. Because I don't. But I know what it feels like to hold a grudge. I know what it feels like to forgive. So, a little advice. Forgiving feels a heck of a lot better than holding a grudge. Wow, did you guys see that? That was so deep. Deeper than my belly button, and my belly button is deep. Like, share, subscribe.
Look, don't punish Michael for something somebody else did.
Yeah, punish the government.
Please, listen to the crystal.
What do you say? Do you have it in your heart to forgive? You know? Let go and let God?
Like God what?
What? No! Okay, this has nothing to do with this case. He might not have stole my TV, but he definitely stole this TV. And he's guilty, and nothing you can say to me will change my mind.
Nothing was planned.
Since I'm the only one left who's voting guilty, and I'm feeling myself getting dumber being in the same room as you all, You're gonna vote not guilty just to...
I'll take it, and you know what? Good for you for staying strong for what you believe in. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, we all are proud.
I forgive everyone.
What a happy ending.
Oh. What time is it?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Well, it's
Merry
Christmas?
Yes.
How long have
Have
we
a
been in
good
this
night
room?
to all. Merry Christmas to all. Santa's coming.
My Crystal told me that the sun told it that we've been in here for 14 months.
14 months. Oh, that means I missed my date. I'm never gonna look.
Yes, you wish.
WrestleMania.
It's been 18 minutes. We've been in here for 18 minutes. Please, all we gotta do now is officially vote on it to make it. All those in favor of finding Michael Tate not guilty, please raise your hand. All those in favor of guilty.
Oh my God.
Hey.